All right, man, I got to do this video. I'm taking a ride real quick, head to my destination, so I apologize in advance if there's any audio interruptions. I always try my best to be as professional as possible, and I try not to do videos on the move or in a situation where it might be interruptions, but sometimes when you got an idea, you got to get it off. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to just let it go right then and there. Bring it to action right then and there. But this video I'm doing is because I watched a video of one of my homies on this platform on YouTube, and I've been cool with him for a long time. And the thing about it is, when you've been on this platform for quite a while, you get to know people, and you kind of see their journey, and they see your process on here. So after a while, you kind of know everybody's resume, if you will, or you know where everybody, what neighborhoods people hang out at on YouTube, and what they stand for, what they about. And I know what this guy stands for. I know what he's about. His name is Modern King Boxing, and he really had to body somebody um, on someone else's live stream, and I was so happy to see him body the dude with just facts. And a lot of people be thinking that debating is about just yelling, going back and forth with somebody. But one thing about this movement that's called True Media that I started some years back, once you get a glimpse of this, you catch this wave and you apply it. We call it flame. Once you apply this flame, you're gonna get a lot of W's, a lot of W's, because there's a structure, there's a principles that you got to move by, and at the very root of this is called true media. So you got to move in truth. You got to come with facts, you know, and you can produce receipts to back up what you say. And that's exactly what he did. Some guy was making an accusation about him not paying someone a bet, saying, hey, pay this woman uh, the money that you were supposed to give it to her. And he already did it, but out of his own arrogance and ego, he wanted to try to get in front of an audience. And that's the thing about it. People get on live streams and they start feeling themselves because they're in front of an audience. And some people don't know how to control themselves and just be real when they're in front of an audience. They feel like they got to put up a persona, or start capping just to make themselves look a certain way and to embarrass somebody else. But he ended up getting embarrassed by saying that, you know what, once you ain't even paid the money yet. And then when the receipts was produced, now you look stupid. True media. And you lost the debate when, after the receipts is produced, you was the loudest one on the live stream. And after your ass get exposed, now your ass quiet. You ain't got shit to say now. You in the background. That's what happens. When people come up on this platform being fake, trying to show off and trying to embarrass somebody else, but they not coming real with no facts, and they not rooted in true media, they get cooked. They get cooked. And now everybody that saw your ass in that live stream know you ain't real. Know you not real, and know what your agenda is. Trying to embarrass somebody else for you to look a certain way. And it's unfortunate it had to be an Errol Spence fan. And I guess they learned from the best, the big fish, trying to humiliate other people. You know what I mean? But knowing your ass ain't in, your shit ain't in line, in no order. Your shit is not in order. So when your shit get exposed, like Earl possibly fighting Keith Thurman when you say you wasn't gonna do that, now you gotta shut the fuck up. You gotta chill out in the background and take your goddamn t-shirts off the damn website. You know what I mean? That you was trying to hustle everybody on. So you got a lot of finessers and people that try to slick talk on this motherfucker. Fuck the slick talk, nigga. Real talk. It's about real talk. On this side, when we talk boxing, it's realist boxing talk. You know what I mean? No filter. We not holding nothing back. And we not doing the mad fan shit. And that's the thing about it. Why a lot of people have to now, you know, humble their damn self, push their ego to the side, and get with this true media movement. Because It's the strongest shit. It's the realest shit. And all the other shit that y'all been on, which is agenda pushing for these fighters, that shit is over with, man. I've been told y'all that. Been telling niggas for years that shit is stupid and the shit is over with. You know what I mean? This new wave is called this realest boxing talk, this true media, and this flame. You know what I mean? Flame is gonna come when we find out your ass is fake. You know what I mean? You capping, you know, like Deontay Wilder with the Tyson Fury shit. You know, he catching a lot of flame right now because you was out here being fake. You're not really keeping the same energy. You're not walking it like you talking, you know? So a lot of people trying to be down with True Media now when they was hating in the beginning, you know, because everybody had their little cults, their little cliques, their little sections that they like to hang out at. You know what I mean? But be honest with you, man, I ain't looking for no new neighbors or none of that shit, man. You know what I mean? Because this style been cooked up so crispy for quite some time, and a lot of people that's knocking on the door now, I already seen where y'all been hanging out at. You know what I mean? I already know what type of blocks y'all hang out at. You know, and I know what time it is because when this shit that you've been fucking with ain't so hot no more, you look across the street and UGC shit is still lit. True Media shit is still lit. Underground community is still lit. And it's gonna stay that way because it ain't no fake shit. It ain't no man fan shit. You know what I mean? Ain't no network bias type shit. Fuck all of that. You know what I mean? Big champ shit. You know what I mean? If I go to a channel, subscribe to somebody, they better be talking real. You know, I better not be seeing no goddamn clickbait media. You know what I mean? I better be able to be entertained. I better be able to laugh. You know what I mean? Not you fucking disgusting, angry ass man fans, man. Y'all come up here with the angry, you know, angry man energy just to talk about your favorite fighter. And don't know this shit look like some fruitcake ass shit, man. So with that much said, man, you know, I'm proud to see, you know, the growth in the community, man. And not everybody is, you know, rep True Media or UGC or nothing like that, and that's cool. But I will tell you this, the seed's been planted already, way back, for this shit to be what it is now. You know, a lot of people don't get that. You know what I mean? They just want to jump where it's hot. They want to join themselves to something that's already been grown. You know what I mean? But when them hot seeds was being planted for this True Media to be where it's at, a lot of people wasn't seeing the vision. So now that the vision is already in full effect, a lot of people knocking at the door now and want to be a part of it because the fake shit is not working out for y'all. A lot of the fake shit y'all was on, you know, D riding for the fighters, that shit is off, nigga. It's over with. So True Media is where it's at. True Media is where it's gonna stay, man. Big shout out to my boy Modern King Boxing and everybody that applies this flame properly. You know what I mean? Bringing it real, facts, receipts, the whole shebang, man. That's all I got. I am the Black Horseman. Shout out to the whole underground community, man. I'm out.